All right, so the lesson that we're doing today is practicing a little bit with the notes that we took yesterday and supporting details. So you will see on Google Classroom this Google Slides that is attached to the assignment. What you are going to do, and I'll read the directions and I'll explain it to you a little bit more here and show you a little bit of how you're going to do it. So there are going to be 4 slides. Up at the top of each slide, there is a topic sentence, and then there are 5 supporting details or 5 sentences that are given to you. There's also, you will see a little light pink or light purple circle at the bottom left-hand corner of the slide. There are actually 4 of those circles stacked on top of each other. You are going to read the topic sentence up on top. You're going to read each of the sentences that are in the boxes below. And then you're going to drag one of the circles to the sentence or the supporting detail that makes sense as a supporting detail. There are, actually there's only one, I should edit this. There's only one sentence that is kind of like a random thrown in sentence that doesn't make sense, could be used as one of our extra information pieces, but we're going to kind of just focus on the supporting details. So what sentences in the boxes below are actually working together to help support the topic sentence up above, or to explain the topic sentence, or to prove that it's right. Okay, so I will show you. This first one, what you're going to do is you're going to read the topic sentence up on top. The American Civil War was fought between the Union and the Confederate States. So then I'm going to read each of the 5 sentences in the box. 11 slave states seceded from the Union to form the Confederate States of America. Over 4 years, 237 battles were fought, starting with the Battle of Fort Sumter. Over 600,000 soldiers lost their lives fighting, making it the deadliest war in American history. In 1865, John Wilkes Booth assassinated Abraham Lincoln while he was at a theater with his wife. In 1865, General Robert E. Lee surrendered the Confederacy at Appomattox Courthouse, ending the war. What you're going to do is you're going to take one of these circles from the pile, and you're going to drag it on top. Oops, I'm sorry. I'll go like this. You're going to drag it on top of the topic sentence that make the most sense as supporting details. So then you will just keep it here if that's one that you're choosing. I know it kind of covers it up, so if you need to reread it, you can just move it off to the side and then put it back after that. But at the end, you will have 4 out of the 5 circled, or have the circle up on top. Your main goal is to figure out which one of those 5 sentences is kind of like a random thrown out there sentence, or the extra information, and you're going to find the 4 supporting details. These paragraphs are going to have 4, not 3 like we were talking about, that make the most sense to have as a supporting detail. Okay, make sure that your Google Slides is forcing you to make a copy. I usually put that on there, but sometimes for whatever reason it changes. So just make sure that it is forcing you to make a copy, and then you're going to submit this. Put your name in the title up on top here so that I can see who turned it in. Let me know if you have any questions.